Why? Why? Why would you slow down when you're supposed to be merging? Why? Yep. Good old AI traffic doing AI traffic things. At least it'll make a good YouTube short. Hi, I'm Patrick, and in this video, I'm back here in Marion, Illinois, where I've just picked up a JCB wheel loader. And yes, I'm in ATS, not ETS2. I hope this doesn't bother you too much, but I decided instead of an ETS2 video today, I'm going to do 3 ATS videos this week, all in the Realistic Economy series and all here in the state of Illinois. And this wheel loader is heading up north to Peoria, Illinois, and it's going to pay me almost $1,700. So let's get started. And yeah, I did remember to turn on the flashing strobes. I'm carrying a large object, so I think I'm justified to have those on. Yeah, after years of just driving with them on all the time in ATS, I've been informed by both a video I saw on YouTube and my own research that apparently you're not supposed to have them on unless you are in certain conditions. And because this is the Realistic Economy series, I thought I would try to be a little more realistic, although I have no idea because, as everybody knows, I don't have a real CDL and I have no idea what the regulations for truck drivers are. I do know that I'm going way too fast for this gravel road. And this isn't the first time that I've gone too fast on this gravel road. This is actually the 3rd attempt at making this video. The first attempt, I actually did make the video and realized that the camera settings were wrong and it was a mess. And well, I threw that out and reloaded the save, and I was kind of close to that tree back there. I'm going too fast again. Yeah, so I'm trying to stay to the left to not hit that limb this time. But like I was saying, so the first attempt, the video settings weren't right. The second attempt ended when somehow my truck ended up upside down. And yeah, when I went to I was going to make a short out of that and restart anyway. But when I went to check the video file, I realized that I had not pushed the record button. Yeah, I'm not sure how I managed to do that, but yeah, well, I do know how I managed to do that. I managed to do that by not doing that. And so this is the 3rd time I've gotten to this stop sign and had to wait for traffic, most of which turns left here, or right. For them, they're turning right. For me, kind of turning to the left, but some of them go straight, so I don't want to pull out in front of any of them. Then we have this car over here that's always waiting to turn in. I feel like feel like I'm in Groundhog's Day. That truck just appeared out of nowhere. That's fine. And every time they come by, they make the sensor go off. Okay, are they turning? Are they not turning? They're not turning, but they're gone. I'm going. And that car also came out of nowhere. But we're out. And yeah, that's all that matters right now. Ooh, that was an event. Third time. So I'm actually late because after the 2 attempts last night, I decided I'll just wait until tomorrow. So hey, today's tomorrow. For you, it's like 5 days ago. So yeah, this is going up to Peoria. I haven't been there. I've made it almost to Peoria in the second attempt before the truck somehow managed to end up upside down. I was really wanting to look at the footage to see how that happened. But I don't have the footage. I didn't push the start button. In the first attempt, I made it all the way not to Peoria, but to Quincy. And I can tell you that from what I saw in Quincy, it looked like they did a good job of Quincy. But the video footage just didn't work. So yeah, so this is day 36 of the Realistic Economy series. And starting out a whole new week. What week is this? Is this week 8, I think? Yeah, this will be week 8 because on Friday, in-game will be the 40th day. Oh, and my flashers came on. What button am I even pushing? There it goes. I don't know what button I was pushing. I would look down, but when I look down, you see, oh, there's Boudreaux the bear in the chair over there. Yeah, of course I brought Boudreaux. How could I not? You know, I don't think I've turned my head around so you could look around the inside of the cabin. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's an orange, looks like the seatbelt's orange. All right, well, that was Oh, every time I change lanes, the truck goes ding. Actually, it's more of a ding ding. Why are we stopping? Why? What? This is not, no, this is not how this works. Why did that truck stop for that car that was merging into our lane? That makes no sense. And it looks like this truck is slowing down for no reason. So I'm going to pass it. If I can. Oh, amazing, amazing. Now it's sped up. Because that's how this works. Now, over here on the right, you'll see that there is a truck stop, and something I've noticed is that the Illinois DLC is full of truck stops, so that's useful. If you're driving through and you need to stop for fuel or rest or repair, there seem to be plenty of places. I think they're letting me in. And yeah, every time. Oh no, that's just telling that there is traffic merging in. Although I do need to be... Do I need to get over? No, I think I'm fine. Oh yeah. This is where my truck ended up flipped upside down. No, it's not. No. That was further on. There's another intersection kind of like that up ahead. And in that case, there were 3 lanes. 2 of them went left, 2 of them went right. So the middle lane split and went left or right. So I thought, hey, I'm in the middle lane. I'll be fine. I'll go right up here at the split and everything's fine. And then the next thing I knew, I was upside down. So I don't know how that happened. I just checked to make sure the lane was clear. So somewhere on this road between Marion and where am I going? I keep forgetting. Peoria. Somewhere along this route there could be, and actually it would be south of Effingham, I think, or it may be north of Effingham. I can't remember which side of this city it was on. There may be a place where the road has an invisible ramp that causes your truck to flip upside down. Yeah, and I had 45% damage on the truck, and I think it was 6 or 7% damage on the cargo, and there was significant damage to the trailer. So I thought, well, I'm not going to be able to keep this. Oh, I remember this cross. I remember taking a screenshot of this cross and mentioning that I've seen, this isn't the first time I've seen one of these crosses, but Across the U.S., there are large crosses planted around major highways. And that is one of them. Okay, I need to get over to the left. Okay, alright, this is it. This is where it happened. Okay, I wasn't going right, I was going left here. So, I'm staying in this lane, I'm turning left. Will I flip over? I did not. Now, last time I did this, I also did not have my turn signal on. So there is a possibility that there was a car who thought that my lack of a turn signal meant I was going straight, and for some reason went from the left lane into the right lane and made me flip. I don't know. All I know is this time it didn't happen. Oh, and this is not a World of Trucks job, so I was able to start it back at the beginning, and also I can set the speed higher than 65, so that's nice. Although the adaptive cruise control is telling me that the car ahead of me is only going about 71. That is not nice. And you may notice that every now and then I check the left mirror. That's because I keep forgetting that I have a mirror on the hood, but I always want to be prepared in case I need to take evasive action and go to the left, that I know that the road beside me is clear. And now they're all gone, so I'm moving my cruise back up to 75, and here comes another car. Well, oh well. Well, I was about to say that they were getting over, and then it looks like we have a turn coming up, and there goes my loan payment. That's the Peoria exit, it looks like. And it's like I said when I started, this job is going to pay like $1,670 something, I think, almost $1,700. So it will be the only job for today. And it looks like I-74 speed limit is only 60 through here, although, yeah, it's going back up to 70 up here. One thing that I've like about this truck is that even though it's got a relatively weak engine as far as horsepower go, it seems to have a lot more pulling power than I would have expected. don't know if it's the truck or if the recent changes in 1.59 to like I think some of the gearing or something having to do with the way the drivetrain works on the trucks was changed in 1.59, and that could have also affected all the trucks. I'm not really sure. I never drove the Mac enough after 1.59 to really notice that. Plus, with the Mac, I was limited on my cargo I was hauling. Actually, you know what? I wasn't, because after 1.59 came out, I was using World of Trucks trailers for most of the jobs. So maybe it's just that I don't remember. Oh well. Whoa! Why? Why? Why would you slow down when you're supposed to be merging? Why? Yep. Good old AI traffic doing AI traffic things. At least it'll make a good YouTube short. That's that ding was because I got too close to the sideline. Sometimes AI traffic does things that make you want to just drive with the traffic turned completely off and not have to worry about it. Okay, what are we crossing here? The Mackinac River, look like. There's really no point of trying to set the cruise control over 70 because AI traffic seems to be going the speed limit, which that's not very realistic. In the real world, the NPCs like to drive at least 10 over on interstates, I think. Personally, I don't go more than 2 or 3 over in real life. And now I need to get over in the right lane. Because here I am, Peoria. And the flashers came on again. No, going that way goes to Bloomington. I've heard of Bloomington. I've actually heard of most of the cities in the Illinois DLC. Alright, so here it goes. Don't know what is down that way. My guess would be Peoria. Over here on the left, it looks like there's a mural. Flowers. Look like there's also a small town style business area. Okay, so that's Peoria over there on the right, I'm guessing. And that would be a rather large river. Maybe future Patrick can put the name of that river on the screen. Got to get over in the left lane here, and of course, whoa! Come on now, I slowed down. You don't have to slow down too. Yeah, that sound update has really made the train horn go wild. Well, that's fine. Oh, green light. So I'm guessing this would be more of an industrial district of the area. We got warehouses and factories, and of course a gas station for when road trips comes out. Oh, that's the flashers again. Not really sure what sets those things off. It's just kind of annoying because they stay on. But our destination seems to be right here on the left. We have a gate here that I guess, well, I guess they just know to raise it. Okay, let me see where to park. Oh, they want me to park right here. Okay. I might have been able to go around this building and come back, but I think I have room to make a U-turn here. Although that was a little close to me right there. No, I'm not changing where I'm going to park. Oh, I'm not backing in, I'm backing the wheel loader to a loading dock. This low boy going to have to. This is not how you unload a low boy trailer. All right. Well, that got that taken care of. So let's see what we get. Now, it should be 1670 something, I think. 1676. Not bad. And almost made it to level 14. Well, that's Peoria. So thanks for watching and have a nice day.